What's up, guys? Shawnthebro here, and I have not streamed in a hell of a long time. Um, so I'm just kind of doing some stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have a plan. I just kind of felt like doing this. I have a new setup, new capture card, new computer, and I felt like I was just gonna hop on and see how it did with everything, and then also just play something like Dead by Daylight is perfect because I played this game a ton. I don't really need to focus too hard. And I kind of just want to see how the stream actually sounds. So if I talk, I can hear myself back this way. So let's see. So if you guys could, let me know how my audio is throughout this. I would really appreciate it. I'm doing some wild stuff. I'm not even sure if you can hear the game capture. Maybe when the window's focused, you can. If I actually stop my music for a second and listen to this, just see what it sounds like. So I can't hear myself at the moment. Might need to turn myself up. We're kind of just going crazy here. I'm just trying some stuff. So I did find out how to do different video qualities, which I never had before. And for some reason I can't hear any audio at all now, even though I know that I'm talking. So hold on, let's figure this out. I'm probably gonna blow my eardrums out. Let's see. Okay, I can hear me now. I have no idea if this is like good quality audio. If you can hear me well. Can I hear? I can hear the game. I think the game is very loud. I'm gonna turn the game down, actually. Let's try this. I think that's maybe pretty good. It's probably still too loud, but yeah, basically I just wanted to try this out and see what, there we go. See how this actually goes. So I don't have a real plan. I don't really expect anyone to watch this. If you do, I appreciate it. But due to work schedules changing and just the holidays coming up and getting my new computer, my new capture card, I can actually record and stream properly. I have a better setup. And I was thinking about just hopping in here and playing a little bit. And if people watch, great. And if they don't, it's cool. So I'm just going to actually do things that I kind of want to do. And if you guys are interested in checking out, I would appreciate it. I am not really self-conscious the same way that I was before, where I was really trying to, make people laugh and stuff. I do want to do that. It's a part of this that I enjoy. But I think I'm just genuinely going to take it at my pace because I really like streaming. And I kind of just got burnt out from it. Not really from streaming because I wasn't streaming that much. I was just burnt out from working and then from doing content creation and streaming. But I'm at the point again where I think I'm going to enjoy doing it. So I'm just going to do it. And if no one watches, like I said, good. But that's my long-winded random explanation that I didn't really need to give. But I'm testing audio while I'm doing this. I think it sounds pretty good. I might want to turn this down a little bit more. I think I'm going to. I'll try it one more time. Let's see if this is any good. Yep. So I think that sounds pretty nice. So I'm just going to do a few games. For those of you that know me, I am a huge achievement hunter. I love playing video games and going for achievements. In real life, I like going for achievements too. I just like anything that feels rewarding to do. So a huge thing for me is just making sure that I do as well as I can in games, or that I accomplish some goal that I have. And I love hunting for achievements. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this. I might put my phone here so I can see the chat. Problem is, I think if I do that, I'm going to... I'm very worried about it vibrating and then falling. But, okay, we're going to roll with it for now. So, let me do this. Anyway, with the achievements, what I want to do is actually play Killer just a few games tonight while I'm testing out the software, testing out the video. It looks beautiful from what I can tell. I think it looks very nice. I think the frame rate is good. We have the different quality settings. The audio sounds good. I can hear myself back with the AirPods here. Now, a couple things. One thing, really, that I want to say is I'm playing this game absolutely wrong. I'm playing this game with no audio of the game itself. I can hear it through here, which is going to be a little bit delayed. But I do not have a headset connected right now. And I won't be able to listen to things while I'm playing this. So I'm probably going to struggle a little bit. But that's okay. Basically, I'm just going for Merciless with the different killers, which, if you guys are familiar with DbD, that is essentially getting the highest rank, which is Merciless, with only their 3 perks. So like this one, I'm being Wesker, or the Mastermind, and then I have his 3 perks here. So I'm kind of just chilling, trying things out. Like I said, you're going to see me messing with my setup, knocking stuff over. Don't worry about any of this. I'm not really intending for anyone to see or watch this. But if anyone does and you want to engage, feel free to. I appreciate that. But otherwise, I'm kind of just chilling, figuring out what works here. This might be pretty good. So yeah, I think one thing I will do actually is copy this. And I don't know if it's still going in the Discord. Automatically. I'm just going to throw it in there, like literally. Yeah, so it's there. I will be uploading these afterward to Shawnthebro 27 YouTube channel. But right now, you see I don't have my green screen up or anything. I'm literally just playing randomly. And we're rolling with it. So let's see how I can play Dead by Daylight with no audio. This is going to be pretty interesting. I might suck. In fact, audio is incredibly important because I can't hear the gen, so I may have underestimated how important audio is in this game. I think I just saw someone right there. I did. I pretend I don't see him, and I totally saw you. Oh, no audio on hit even. Okay, this is kind of wild. I definitely will need to get a headset for this, but I just don't have one right now. I just want to test the setup.
Performance
So we're rolling with it. Really trippy hearing it after the fact, but you know what? It's cool. Don't worry about that.
just getting started.
We out here living life. I will say the quality looks pretty good. I think it looks a little bit, maybe it looks a little choppy. I don't think it does, but maybe it looks a little choppy. I might want to turn down my settings slightly. But this looks pretty darn good. Again, I can't hear anything, so if I walk up to a gen and I don't hear it going off and you do, I'm very sorry. That's just me being silly because I don't have a headset right now. But again, I'm kind of just rolling with it. If we can get Merciless like this, it'd be even funnier. It'd be pretty satisfying.
7 minutes is all I could spare.
Also, you guys know I'm not really a mouse and keyboard player, but I've been trying to be better at that and do more of that, and I have been. So, it's pretty cool. Is this going? This is going. See, with no audio on that, that's actually insane. You guys, that's Siri, I think. Siri. I also don't really use my killer abilities almost at all. Like, I'm kind of forcing myself here to use this. I know Wesker's abilities are great. I mainly play for achievements. And I don't usually learn all the killer's abilities, so if you are wondering, like, why is this guy playing like an idiot? I probably am, honestly. It's not really a secret. I'm not embarrassed by it. I used to be more self-conscious when I was playing what people thought. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just being an idiot. I'm totally cool with that. I've accepted it in life at this point. I'm confident enough in myself as a human. I don't even care if I'm saying things that are stupid. There we go. Now that's gone. I'm sorry, bro. That's definitely not how I should be playing. I apologize. I'm kind of bullying here. Again, no audio. It's not a good excuse. It's my fault. I don't have a headset. Very sorry. I'm just testing out the stream. Please forgive me. You did not deserve to be chased immediately off of that unhook. I feel kind of bad. But we've hooked everyone once now because the Tori, I think I say her name, Tori Kane, took the hook state off the Sable. I believe there's off the Sable. I think someone was behind this cactus. I might have been absolutely baited, honestly. I'm pretty sure I just saw someone there again, but you know what? It's fine. You can have it if so. I can't hear. So I'm not going to try and pretend that you're over there. Oh, wait a second. I heard something like 6 seconds ago. I have a little delay, so I can hear, but I can hear it delayed. I heard someone like grunting because they were being healed, and trying to trace that back to where I was did not work as well. Someone on this? No, I thought that was moving, but I don't think it actually is. Nope. How about this one? Oh, this one is moving. Hey, Zach. What's up, buddy? It's nice to see you, man. So nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. This is not a Souls game. You're correct. I've explained it to death at this point. I'm kind of just trying my new setup. I got a new computer. It should be running this fairly well. I think it looks a little laggy, maybe. It's hard to tell on my phone because I'm just watching it as I'm playing. But I am playing on Ultra on the highest settings for this game, which I don't know how. I haven't benchmarked this game compared to other games. So this might not be a great test, but before I couldn't really run anything without it lagging pretty bad. So honestly, I'm pretty happy with how it looks. If anything, I will turn down the FPS. But we do have adjustable quality now. I also got that working. So I don't have any audio at the moment. I can hear myself in the game like 6 seconds after, because I'm listening to it through my earbuds, but I don't actually have a headset for this right now. I'm sorry. This wasn't right of me to do, to hunt you down after you unhooked your friend. But I'm kind of just playing for the heck of it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this isn't like the most powerful computer or anything, but I finally upgraded after about 7-8 years. So I'm pretty happy. I'm very happy, actually. I can benchmark that. I'd be happy to. But I'm excited. It's working pretty well. I just threw this together and randomly was like, let me try this because it's been long enough. I want to play again. I want to stream again. Again, work schedule kind of changed. You know, my wife and I were on different schedules than we kind of lined up. So we have some more time to ourselves at this point. And I was just like, it might be fun to hop on and do this again. And I want to do it more for like me this time, you know what I mean? Just built one myself not too long ago. How'd you like putting it together? So this is I'm gonna get in trouble for this one if anyone hears this one. I did build my last computer. This is actually a pre-built Alienware. I wanted to build again. I love building computers. I built 2 at this point, and they are fun. But I found a really good deal on this one, and it was pretty much, I just wanted a quick option to upgrade. And I did it, and honestly, I really don't regret it. I'm very happy with it. But as for putting computers together, I love it. It is a ton of fun. So what have you been up to, buddy? It's really nice to talk to you. What have you been playing lately? I was just telling the chat earlier, which I say the chat. It's only been you, and that's okay. that's perfectly fine. I'm not sad about it at all. I did not expect that. But I'm just gonna keep referring to it in as plural here. So I was telling the chat earlier that, you know, I just feel more confident too in myself. Like last time when I was streaming, I was kind of just doing what people wanted me to do, and not that I didn't enjoy it. I love Souls games, and I love the challenges people were setting. But I feel like I just want to stream and just play and talk to you guys, because I really enjoy that, honestly. I don't really care what I'm doing. I think I figured that out. Hey guys, it's so nice to see you coming in. Thank you, seriously. It actually means the world to me after all this time. I just threw this on for fun, and you guys are coming in. Thank you. That's really nice. So, RPGs eat my life, Zach says, which, I mean, that's pretty awesome. I'm a huge fan of RPGs. I know you were playing The Witcher back when we played a lot, like so long ago. I finally picked it up just last year. I think maybe part of this year too. Like it was more around the holidays last year, and I absolutely loved it. Fantastic game. I want to go back and play Witcher 1 and 2. I've heard that they're kind of rough, but I'm really excited about playing them. I love that game so much.
You disappoint me.
So
just
let's see. What's up, Fi? It is so nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. Seriously. Just for some backstory real quick, guys. I can't hear the game, and I'm not taking it very seriously at the moment. I am just enjoying talking to you. So please forgive me if I'm playing like trash. I'm not really thinking. I'm kind of just acting. So don't think about that too much. But it's so nice to see you guys. Let's see if she's still back here. I saw Blackbird was here too. Thank you so much. Guys, seriously, thank you for coming in. This is really nice. I genuinely did not expect anyone to stop in. I'm really happy about that. Wait a second. Witcher 1, yeah man, stream what you want. Thank you. Thank you, Fi, by the way. Like, I don't know. It wasn't like anyone was like pressuring me, like, don't play that game, play this. But I don't know. I really love talking to you guys, seriously. And just playing and hanging out. And I think I lost that at some point, and I really have been in the mood for it lately. And here's Siri, speaking of The Witcher. And I saw Blackbird said, Witcher 1 is not a game for humans. But it's still good. I'm not really sure what that means. Is it because it's so bad? I've heard it really shows its age. But that is a funny comment, regardless. Played a bunch of Wilds, but believe it or not, I've been playing 2XKO. Right? Is that how you actually say it, 2XKO? I know that's the League of Legends fighting game. I have been making some videos and using those characters in the thumbnails. And it looks like a lot of fun, honestly. I am a huge fan of fighting games at this point. I always kind of liked them, but I never really got good at them. And then I played Killer Instinct when it came to Xbox One, and I played that a lot because I had to get to top tier to get all the achievements. I ended up doing that, and that kind of inspired me to keep working on the fighting game tutorial. And from there, I genuinely do pick up fighting games now. I'm not great at them by any means. Omega Junk. Okay, so it's actually pretty rough. I have heard that. I actually was talking to people at work about it, and they were like, yeah, literally don't go back and play that game. But I thought it would be fun. I love Witcher 3 so much, and I know pretty much everyone that played all of them has told me Witcher 3 is the best one. You don't need to play the other ones, but I like to play all of them. I really do. I really am a huge fan of that. Like, I like to play all games in a series. 1 second, guys. I'm just looking for Hatch real quick, if I can find it. With no audio, fellas. Let's go. Hold on. Now, which gate do we think she's going to? I could definitely throw this match right here if I don't do this correctly. So if that thing goes away, she's not on that one. Not on that one either. So she's either waiting, or she just hopped on this one when I walked away. Which, she'll probably get it. She did. Oh man, she's gonna get me here. She did a good job. I failed. I failed. Oh, I didn't fail. Okay. Unless she's got a way to get out, which is definitely possible. I probably should have moried, actually. Nice. Well, you know, I didn't play that as nearly as well as I could or should have. And I feel bad the one time I got that Sable right off the unhook. I don't usually play like that. That was wrong. But we did get the Merciless we were going for, so that counts. I will say no audio. I feel pretty good about that. Thank you. I am having a good time. Like I said, it's nice to talk to you guys. Let's see. It's funny because I didn't know 2XKO was the League of Legends IP. They did a great job. They did, honestly. I didn't really know it was League of Legends until I saw the characters, because I know Jinx and I know, it's been so long since I watched Arcane, but what's her name? Well, I can't think of, Vi. So I saw those characters in it and I figured that out, but when I saw the game initially, I did not know it was League of Legends either. Really fun trying to navigate Witcher 1. Yeah. I can imagine. It sounds like it's a pretty good time. So I'm kind of curious. Can you guys see this if I do this? I don't think you'll be able to. No, it doesn't look like it. Which is totally fine. I just want to... Cool. Yeah, this is great. So I can open my game ball whenever I need to without interrupting the stream. It's still some balancing issues, but over... Dude, fighting games are like constant balancing. It literally never gets better. Doesn't mean they're not fun, but it pretty much never gets finalized because I mean, to be fair, it's incredibly challenging to actually balance a fighting game. Balance any game, really. I'm not giving them enough credit. Guys, thank you so much for coming in. Like, this is amazing seeing you guys. Guys, it's been so long. I can't believe you guys are coming and seeing the stream. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me. It really does. So let me look at this real quick. Okay, so I think I can put this chat alone here on the side. And if I put this here, I can kind of see you guys a little bit easier. Yeah, this is nice. Okay. So, thank you guys for coming in. We're just kind of hanging out. I'm just doing random stuff. Don't think I'm a good Dead by Daylight player or anything. I'm just going for killer achievements. Mainly, I wanted to come and talk to you guys and hang out. And honestly, I did not expect anyone to come after all this time. So the fact that you guys are coming in and chiming in it makes me really grateful. So thank you. Fi said, so what games have you been wanting to stream, by the way? I don't really have any games in mind. I've just been playing. I was telling some others in the chat earlier, like, my wife and I, our schedules kind of lined up so that we're not so offset anymore, and so we have a little bit more of our own time, which is a good thing. It's healthy. I realized when I said that sounded wrong. It's not like that. We line up, we have our time together, and then we still have time afterward. So I'm like, you know what? I want to do something that I enjoy doing in that time. Because it's been a while. Like with my work schedule, we've been working hard, and then I have the YouTube content. So it's really working out well at this point, and the holidays are coming up, so I'm going to have time off. And I was like, I just kind of want to hop on and talk to you guys. And I think it's super fun. So thank you so much. And yeah, Stevens is here. It says, yo, hey, just resetting a PC for work. Awesome. Respect, by the way. Watching streams at work is amazing. Raiden, thank you for coming in, buddy. It's awesome to see you. So you definitely look different over the past years. What's up, bro? Yes, I should be a little bit healthier. When I was streaming before, it was in the COVID era, and I wasn't really moving a lot. I was definitely heavier. I definitely feel a little bit better. I think I look a little bit better. I certainly move more with work, and also I have been intentionally going out of my way to kind of take care of myself a little bit. So thank you. It's nice to see you. Very nice to see you. My partner and I beat Dispatch recently. Probably one of my favorite games of the year. I've been hearing a lot about Dispatch. I don't know almost anything about it. I've just been hearing people say that they really enjoy it. I think I saw... It kind of gives you like a Telltale wrap-up at the end of the chapter or something. That looks pretty cool. Oh, man, wouldn't miss it, brother. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you. I feel more confident in myself. I feel like I just want to stream and talk to you guys and hang out and have fun. Before when I was streaming, I enjoyed it, but I also I kind of craved that attention in a way. I wouldn't say I was like lonely or anything. It wasn't like that, but I didn't feel confident like talking in front of people at that point so much. And now for work, I have to do it a lot of time to customers, to different groups of people, and I feel a lot better. I just feel more comfortable. I want to talk to you guys. I want to hang out. So it's between that and Expedition 33. Dude, Expedition 33 is high up there on my list. I have been hearing about Expedition 33 since it came out, like day one. And I'm still hearing about it. At work, it came up, I think, literally yesterday. I saw Ryan was here. Guys, thank you for coming in. This is amazing. This is really amazing. Thank you, guys. So, let me keep repeating myself just as everyone's coming in here. Honestly, I don't have audio. The audio I hear in my AirPods is like 6 seconds behind. It's not very helpful in the game. And I don't have a headset right now for this computer, but this is a new computer. It should be running fairly well. You can be honest. If it doesn't look good, I can turn the settings down. I want to know. But I think on my computer it looks really good, and it looks like it's running pretty well. I think I need to turn it down a little bit to make it look better. But that's kind of what the point of today's stream is. It definitely looks way better than what I used to be streaming on. Amazing. Feel good about that. And I also gave us access to the different quality options. I never knew how to do that before. So now we can actually change it to like 30 FPS, 60 FPS, and different resolutions as well. Well, damn. Ad Hoc is made up of former Telltale devs. Okay, so that makes perfect sense why it definitely gave off that Telltale vibe, but I did not know that. Have you played DbD on stream before? I have not. Honestly, it's been a long time since I played DbD Killer in general. I actually just wanted to play some game that I had installed that I could get some of my new computer parts. Because I do have a separate capture card as well, so that I can record console. Thank you very much. Yeah, hopefully it looks good. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. It's totally good if I need to turn it down a little bit, turn my quality down. I am not paying good attention at all to the game. I'm just so excited to be talking to you guys. So, also, I play Killer for the achievements. I like Killer. Don't get me wrong. But I definitely am not a great killer, and also I do not really use the character's abilities like at all. So, feel free to get mad at me. I'm pretty trash. But usually I can get Merciless within a couple games and get the achievement. So I'm using the 3 killers perks, and you have to get just a pretty high score as the killer. This game I'm not doing well at all. We did get it last game, so I feel pretty good. This game I need to put in some work if I want to fix this up. I've only seen the bitch you blind forever scene. Yes. I haven't seen that scene, but okay. That sounds like you're gouging out someone's eyeballs. I'm gonna be honest. It's great seeing you again. I'm glad you're doing good. Thank you very much. I am doing well. It is nice to see you guys. I genuinely do want to start doing this regularly. I want to have fun with it. Look at that. Solid. Solid. Oh. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ryan. I appreciate you. That is really awesome. Don't expect to see good gameplay, though. Not tonight. I'm going to get a headset so that I can actually listen. But right now, I can listen to myself talk. I was testing the audio that way. Okay. Yeah, I started playing this and I was like, I realized... I knew going in I wasn't going to have audio, and I still wanted to try it. And I was like, it'll probably be, a little difficult, but it won't be that bad. And then I realized how often you actually do rely on audio in this game. Right. Oh, bro, you shouldn't have done that. Big mistake, buddy. So 26 months. That is actually really impressive. He's come back with a flashlight. Listen. You guys earned it, alright? You got me last time. I deserve that. But I'm still throwing you on the hook in here. I'm just in too good of a mood. Do you really need to hear? Not really. I mean, I don't... Why would I need that? To be fair, if I was just better at the game, I would not need to hear. So really, it's a crutch. Hey, what's up, Dad? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to pretend like I didn't see this person. They're going to go for it if I just turn around and go this way. And then come back. They definitely fell for it. They thought I actually did. I still have mod powers. Excellent. I was looking at the chat. I'm pretty sure they turned and ran back into me, and they were like, why did this person not attack me? I think the biggest thing that I use the audio for that I'm missing out on right now is checking to see if a gen is in progress without actually walking up to it and seeing it. What's up, fellas? Okay. It's so weird, just it's quiet and then I just hit them and then I hear like 6 seconds later that I hit them. There we go. We're definitely losing this game. Like, no questions asked. We're flat out losing. Yes, it has been a long time. Thank you. Alright. We're clearly going to bring it back. I have complete confidence. I didn't use my knights at all. I definitely should have. That would have been very helpful. You know what? I don't know how to use it, but you know what? Next guard. Summon assassin. There we go. See? I use my abilities. Oh, actually did just hit that person though, so. See, maybe I should. Maybe it's good to take advantage of what the game gives you as an option. I was wondering if I should have walked through that pallet or not. I did not get punished for it, so it's good. Do we want to try this? There we go. I didn't do it right. I certainly screwed it up. Okay. I think I'm starting to understand how to use this. For the one time I will use this character until I get Merciless. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. 62 months. 62 months. That is a wild number. Thank you guys. For real. Thank you so much. I am so sorry I did not do this earlier. This is genuinely such a good time. I wanted to upgrade my stuff and then it just took so long. This game seems so lethal. Yeah, this game is it's a little violent. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little violent. God knows where these people went. Genuinely. God knows, I do not. Oh! Ah! Don't mind if I just grab you real quick. Just let me just pop my head in here real quick and do this. You guys want this gen? I can really tell you guys are going for this gen. Oh, I think I'm losing my hair. I am. No! Hold on. That was not good. I caught that though. That was pretty solid. Oh, fellas. We're so back. Where's this person at? Here you are. We might be back, fellas. I'm feeling it. Wait, why is my earpod? My earpod. Why is my AirPod falling out? Apparently I don't normally talk this much with this much excitement when I have them in. The opposite of a noob. Yeah, that's pretty professional. We had 26 months and 62 months, so they were inverted, which was pretty funny. Alright, if I want to play this game really unfairly to them, they're probably going to keep running over here to try and finish this gen. And you can tell that they are. Which means if I guard this properly, I could probably actually win this. And you know what? I feel like that's fine. You know what? You can stun me. I'm gonna go back to the gen. I feel pretty confident that this is what your strategy is going to be. I can check this gen. It's not too far. That doesn't look like it's in progress. Let's see if this one's in progress. Funnily enough, we could definitely come back from this despite playing horribly and just having some fun along the way. So, do I want to go for you? You're not a bad survivor. But I don't want to go too far from this gen. Look at this. Look, see, they're trying to go back to it now. They got stuck on each other. And now poor Dwight got stuck on me. Sorry, Dwight. Okay. We might actually work on these other gens now. I think they understand I'm being a little bit of a bully. I am not playing this in a way that is too friendly to them. But I kind of want that Merciless, even though it's my fault that I'm not doing well. But we can turn this around. Sorry, boy. You genuinely didn't deserve this for what it's worth. But I also noticed that this is not pushing or pressing anymore, and I would like to change that. So I see that you're back there, but I have a thought. What if I don't worry about you at all and just hook your friend? Guys, listen. I do not consider myself good at DbD, but you guys are going to have to go for the other gens if you actually want to get this. Okay, see? They're doing good work. They almost had me thinking they weren't up to the other gens, and they were. So they could... What's going to happen here is while I'm following this person, they're going to go back to that gen right in front of me right now. But let's see if I can catch them in time. And I can. Fog Crystal. Go for Laura here. And I'm going to go back. Patrol here. So that perk to reveal the aura of the survivors is the Knight's perk, which is pretty good. So they have learned, and they're doing a good job. I'm playing extra protective of these gens. But I actually need to get this Laura because I've only hooked her once. I'm gonna kick this. I don't want to chase her that way. She wants me to. I don't think I'm gonna fall for it. But that one's probably pretty close to being done. I think they're pretty much giving up on this one. Which is the right call for them. Oh, wait a second. Not really working on this one either. Listen, guys. I apologize for being a bully. So I'm going to give you a shot. I'm going to run over here and run away from the gens. The thing is, I just don't think I want to commit to that yet. See? This is why. person is one hook state. So they decided to take it for their friend, which respect. Really respect for that. It's awesome. Got this gen pretty darn close. They can definitely get this if I follow her and the Laura goes and gets that one. But you see she unhooked this. So again, I'm going to be a bully. I'm sorry, I know this isn't fun. But where's the Laura that unhooked you? Yep, I know. I know what's going on here. I've been Survivor a lot. Now, someone's probably going back to it now, but I think I'm gonna commit. Commit here. They're probably gonna get that gen. I'm willing to lose at this point. Yep, look at them. They want it. Alright, this is the next best player. Gotta eliminate this one if we want to survive. But the problem is while we're doing this, the other Laura could definitely go and finish this. And I don't want her to do that. If I'm being honest. And I don't know if these other gens are in progress still at this point. That one's actually pretty far along. This one is not. See, we can do it without audio. We just have to bully the survivors, which I feel bad for. I'm genuinely sorry. I do not like to do that, but... Now, that last gen is probably going to get completed during this chase. But I'm going to commit again. Yeah. I think all 3 times I downed that player in this match, I downed them over a vault point. Now, if they do get the gen... Yep, I got it. I know which one it's going to be, though. So, the question is, are they going to the close door, or are they really going to go to the far one right off the bat? It'd be smart to go to the far one, I think. Or wait. I don't see them here. They might have gone for it. I don't actually see them, though, so maybe I got baited? Could be going for hatch. No, she was going for Dorsey. I thought so. Where'd you go? Yep, here we go. Oh, found hatch. Nice. Good one, though. I would have gone for the door, too. They did the same play that I would have done. GG. I definitely would have gone for door and not hatch. But hatch was in a good spot. We did get something. Sacrifice or kill 30 survivors after last gen is completed. Easy. So I'll probably do 1 or 2 more for tonight. This is really just kind of, I'm checking out, seeing how it looks, hearing how it sounds. And it's working well. Again, I really did not expect you guys to come check this out. I'm incredibly grateful. This is actually amazing. So thank you so much. But yeah, I figured this would be fun, and I'm really glad I did it. It is fun. Okay, so also... let's see. I don't think you'll be able to see this, but I might be able to make this widget that I can see. So I don't know why my phone was censoring the word noob. It does not seem like a bad word. I don't think, maybe we censor, did I censor it in the chat for some reason? I don't see why I would have done that. Settings on my phone must be wonky. That's possible. That is possible, but I don't know. That sounds like a Twitch thing. I mean, I can look at banned words, right? I mean, yeah, but they're actually off right now, except for the basic ones that should be on. Like the ones that come with Twitch, as it were. So, noob should not be banned, in my opinion. That does not seem like a bad word at all. That's a pretty solid game, though. I know we did some survivor bullying, but I feel pretty happy with not having proper audio and also talking the whole time. Let's see. My intention was not to offend. I mean, I don't know. If you get offended by noobs, though, you might, in fact, be a noob. And a scrub, even. That's pretty bad. That's a very valid word to use. I'm getting, like, a ton of work chat messages. Like, fellas, it might be 8:55 on a Thursday. Okay. Let's try it out again. There's not that gen in the back this time. Oh. I think I'm gonna commit to this chase. It's probably gonna hurt me more than it's gonna help me, but you know what? I'm committing to it. At this point, we've already spent the time. Let's finish it. Alright guys, let's see. Let's try this one. And hope that we pick right. Remember that I have to walk up to each gen individually because I don't have audio right now. So let's hope. Alright, I see this one is being worked on from the distance. That is some sprint burst I've ever seen. So I don't mean to be a bully here, but yeah, I believe they're unhooking the other survivor. Apologies. Like how I say, I do not mean to be a bully, and then I proceed to still attack them and down them. So, I don't know. Maybe I just say things for posterity. I thought I saw some highlighting going on over here. Nice work. I respect that. Committing to the gen. I definitely respect that. Ah, broke my ankle. I know you did not mean to land on this side of the pallet, so I am sorry that that happened to you, dear Steve. You did not deserve that fate. Couldn't really tell if this gen had progress on it. It does. Oh, actually a lot. I'm glad I went back. Okay. Okay. They were pretty sneaky. Finished that gen and then got into a good spot right away. Kind of just walked away. Solid, honestly. Respect it. That one's still sparking, but this is the Sable again. I really need to find the Lorry. Which there are 3 gens in a row here, so I should probably check this a little bit more. I think they're on that gen right there. I hear it, but I hear everything 6 seconds behind, but I do hear it. But I am gonna go for this Sable, I think. Sorry, Sable. Oh, that is not what I was expecting. That worked out nicer than I thought. This gen is being worked on again. There's the Laura again. Could get the Laura again. I probably should. But I'll go check these gens instead to try and keep it a little bit more fair. Steve, hi Steve. No, Lori's back here. I saw her. Really need to get Lori. Sorry, buddy. You did not deserve that. Steve Harrington from Stranger Things. Use your full name. This one's still broken. This one's still regressing. So everyone's been hooked twice except Lori, who hasn't been hooked once. Right? Lori, that's your name, I think? I think I have the right character. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. It's also possible. It's kind of weird that they never did this gen because they were working on it when I walked over here and I heard that it was in progress, but they never finished it. I don't think I interrupted them, not on purpose. That's disable again? Like, I don't like eliminating you guys before I try and hug everyone twice even. But there she is. I see her. I see her. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna not stop the gen from being completed. Probably 2 gens are gonna pop on this, but I'm gonna get you here. Keep it fairly open. So, okay, we're going into the ship. Yeah, she's good at escaping. This is gonna cost me those gens, but I'm gonna do it. I need to get you eventually. Ah! There we go. There we go. You are quite good. You're a good survivor. But I am gonna hook you now. I'm sorry. Probably should have gone down there, but I think I can make it to this one. I don't even know if this is the closest one. They did get both the gens I thought they were gonna get. So now we have the 3 that are in a line here. I'm not gonna follow you, Steve, because that sounds like I'm dead if I do that. No, not I'm dead, but I feel like I'm going to lose if I do that. But these 3 are really close. So if I play this right, I'll be fine. Yeah, they're working on it right now. I'm gonna have to stop them. Sorry, I can't let you do that, friend. There we go. I thought I could land that. Steve's still injured there. Flashlight. Oh. You're being friendly? You don't have to sacrifice yourself, friend. I mean, I'm not gonna not take it, because I am trying to get Merciless, but you don't have to do that. I mean, maybe you're buying enough time if you're working on that one in the end, but if you're not, I don't want you to sacrifice yourself. It's not like that. I think this is one of those ones where they kind of just work themselves into a bad spot. Happens to me all the time as Survivor. They can definitely still win if I'm just not careful enough. But if I kind of play an unenjoyable way for them and just patrol these 3, should be able to get everyone except maybe someone could escape through hatch or through the gate at the end. See, someone is still over here. Here we go. Alright, so here's going to be their chance while I'm following this one. But I'm going to try and hook them right here and get back in time. I know this is a risk, so I could actually lose the game over this play. Working on that last one. That's unfortunate that they just messed that up. I really want to find the other one over. So I've only hooked her once, but alright. We're gonna have to try and find Hatch. Because this is a fact. She's difficult to catch. She's good at hiding too. Remember, we have no audio. We're trying to find Hatch here without audio. So we're getting the eagle eye position. Hatch is open at this point. She might go for the doors and not even go for hatch. I think it can spawn in here as well. I think this is all considered the ground. Oh, I just heard it. Problem is I'm like 6 seconds behind. Where is it? It's right here. Okay. So I didn't see them at all during that time, so I am wondering if they're waiting on either of these doors. Doors spawn on opposite sides here, so. What? What was that? Okay. Other than that, teleporting away should be good here. Alright, I don't think that's open enough. That's only 2. Sorry, I can't give it to you this time because I do need to get Merciless. I do apologize. Use your ghost breath. Nah. I don't need those friends. Alright? I was explaining earlier how I don't use like any of my abilities as killer. Should I have? Yes. But do I? Usually not. But we did get what we were going for at least. Let's say GG in the chat. I know they got really unlucky with those 3 gens that were there. Alright, let's see. Alright, I think I got time for one more. Let's do it. Why not? Let's have some fun with it. So I'm going to be the Skull Merchant. Just going in order here. I already have the perk selected. I haven't even been putting on an offering or anything. We're just out here raw dogging it. I'll just throw on some random stuff and not read it. And some random stuff and play. But yeah, guys, thank you for coming and showing up. This has been really amazing. I'm gonna do one more game, and then we'll probably wrap up. That's the plan right now. But I do want to start doing this probably pretty regularly. I don't want to commit to a schedule right now, but this is me just genuinely doing this for fun, to hang out with you guys and just while I'm playing, so we can talk and enjoy just chilling. So I'm not, while I say I don't want to commit to a specific like time, that also doesn't mean that I'm not interested in doing it. In fact, I'd actually argue I want to do it more because of that. Because you know, with YouTube, I have the schedule. Then, of course, I have work, which has its schedule. Doing something a little bit more free just for fun is, I think, really good for me. I think it's just, you know, a positive experience. Let's see here. So next time I stream, I probably am going to try my capture card, because I am on my PC now and I want to do more PC streams, but I also have a capture card that goes to my computer that is supposed to be 4K. And the reason that's beneficial is because before, when I was streaming, like with Lies of P, which we should probably go back and finish. I haven't touched the game since. When I was playing that, I was playing it in like 720, or maybe it did get to 1080, but it was looking less. It wasn't looking as good on the stream as it was on my console. and I didn't have the technology, the hardware to support that. Now I do, so I'm curious how it looks. So next stream I might be on console again, and I might test that out. But I genuinely want to do a lot more PC streams because it is easier for me. And if we decide it's useful, I can pop out the green screen. I have it right here in this closet. So we've got some options. I'm looking forward to it. You know, one option that we need is drink water. That would be a good idea. I do like the idea of drinking some water. And I think it's probably very healthy to do so. I'm going to suggest doing that. Okay. Let's try to also not spill our water on anything because I don't have a... I usually have a coaster here. I didn't even realize it wasn't here anymore. I must have moved it. Alright, Forgotten Ruins, Decimated Burgos. This map, I'm not even sure if I played Killer on this map because it was so long ago that I played Killer. But this map is cool because it has a really involved downstairs area, or inside area. This person got very unlucky. I don't believe she meant for almost any of that to happen. Got him. Baited him. Sorry for the bait. Bro, what are you doing? Alright. Bro, pulled him off on... Oh. Fellas. What is going on? Oh, dude, we already are starting off first stream with the bots. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that. Stream one. Stream one. And we can get cheap viewers. This might be bait. They might be baiting me to pick this guy up here since I'm under the pallet. They were not, in fact, doing that. Or if they were not close enough. I guess I should use my abilities. Ryan is right. You guys are like... I think they're doing this on purpose. You fellas are going kind of wild. I'm just going to put this here, if you don't mind, and let that hit you. Pretty sure it actually hit someone else, or is this the person that hit? That was a pretty good wind up. I'm going to give myself credit. So the Claudette is not with these fellas. Just kind of doing our own thing, which is the smarter move, I would say, out of what I'm seeing so far. Very sorry about this, because I know you haven't been healed, but I don't know. I feel like I've just been given a good opportunity to get some hooks here. Basement area I was telling you about. Sorry, Claudette. I know you've been trying and your team has kind of been all over the place, to be honest, but I really need to hook you at the next, if you don't mind. There's a hook right here. think it might let that poor person die on hook too. I don't want that, genuinely. They did. That is not good. I actually get less points for that, and it's kind of not fair or fun as the survivor when that happens. Nice one. That was well timed. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, you're doing a good job of throwing the pallets down on me. And I appreciate the chase, and I respect it. But I do feel like more effort should be involved, at least from one of these players, to be getting the characters off the hook. I will comment that. Yeah, the dude loves, he really does love the pallet. And he's doing a good job. It doesn't bother me. But I wish they would get their teammate. I think the one is finally going for it. I think he did go in here. Yeah, he did. I'm gonna follow these scratch marks real quick. Oh, I didn't even know there was a pallet there. There we go. It was a good chase. He did a great job, honestly. I fell into a lot of those, but eventually he would have run out anyway. I was pretty sure I heard someone. You know, I have that 6-second delay, so it was a little difficult to tell. The whole chase was silly. It was a pretty silly chase. Alright, Claudette, you honestly don't deserve to die here. But the problem I'm having is you are what I believe is the smartest player in this game. I heard the locker, but again, 6 seconds before. Okay. Got an achievement to grab a survivor hiding in a locker 25 times from that one. So I do want to get you out. And then I think I'm going to go for the guy again. Very sorry. But I find you a lot better of a survivor. And I kind of value getting Merciless a little bit higher than I do not killing you right now. I don't even know why I'm checking the gens, really, because honestly, they're probably not going for them. To be fair, I don't blame them. I would pretty much give up at this point. They are going for them. You know what? Fine. Let's play it fair. Why not? So we'll hit you. And here's our friend. Sorry, friend. There we go. Now, I don't know on this map if the hatch can spawn down here or up top or both. Usually the hatch can spawn on like the bottom floor, but this is kind of two different areas. If I had to guess, I'd actually say it probably does spawn below and not here. But I did find the survivor anyway, so as long as it doesn't spawn right in Killer Shack. Oh, what you did, what you did, what you did, what you did. Okay. That was very unfortunate for them. Very sorry. I don't know if you used an offering or if it actually just spawned there, but if it did just spawn there, that was very unfortunate for you. Okay, so did we get Merciless? And we did. We got the achievement as well. So 3 out of the 4 games we played were Merciless for the achievements. No audio or delayed audio is pretty significant. I think that's pretty good. I think we did a good, excuse me, I think we did a good job. Okay, what was this? Okay, actually we can do one more if you guys want. I know we're just hanging out, so I'm just playing. But we got enough time for one more. That was a very quick one. So we can do the Singularity if you guys want to stick around for that. Hey, what's up? Nice to see you, my friend. I'm glad you're a big fan. I appreciate that, Steve. So I'm just going to put on some random stuff. I'm not going to read it. I know that's the missed one. Yeah? That might be a little weird. I don't know if I want to do that one. I don't know. That does that does sound bad. That sounds like a crime. Dude, the work chat is still going. Just to keep you guys in the loop. So, for those of you joining us, Steve, and if anyone else did, we're just kind of trying out the new setup, trying out the new computer. Peepo sad. We're trying out the new equipment. I got a new capture card, which is for when I'm on console. I got a new computer. I got a new setup, new speakers. It's the same mic, but I got I think it's called a muff is the name of that. I got not sure if I got anything else new after that, but yeah, so I'm just basically trying everything out. I decided I really wanted to hop back in and talk to you guys, and we're doing it, and it really paid off. This has been a great evening, so probably gonna do just one more. We'll see. That one was super quick. I was only gonna do one more, and then that one took like less than 10 minutes. So we'll see how this one goes. But we do need to be drinking. We're not drinking enough. 70-90? No, this is a 50-70. 50-70. 40-70? 50? What is it? I'm not good with computer parts. I'm gonna be honest. Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, 50-70. Okay, I thought so. Just want to make sure. It didn't sound right when I was saying it out loud, but apparently the 50-70. It's not like the newest. I think they have the 50-90, but I feel very happy with it. Yeah, huge upgrade. My last one was a R7500, I believe it is. I think it was No. It was 5700. That's what it was. So this is a massive upgrade because that brand I believe was more equivalent to like a mid GPU when I built that computer, which was 8 years ago at this point. So I feel very happy about this. I think it's running the game very well. I'm playing on Ultra right now. And recording right on there, and streaming. I'm also recording. So I'm doing a lot right now. I'm kind of testing it. I think it's doing really well. I think it's slightly slow. If I don't record, it might be good enough to stream. And I could also not play on Ultra. I could play on just high performance. Yeah, I'm not one for, like, I don't stay in the loop with upgrading my computer parts. It's just that it's been so long, I decided if I'm going to get a new one, I might as well get something pretty high-end so that it will sustain me for a while. Nice work. That was solid. Yep. Baited. You got baited, bro. You did a good job. It was a good chase, though. I can't lie at all. So just so you know, Steve, I'm 6 seconds behind on my audio. So I'm going kind of wild. It's a little difficult not being able to hear when I'm there, not gonna lie. But we're getting through it. 3 out of 4 games have been Merciless for the achievement, which is excellent news. Hell yeah, dude. Hope you're enjoying it and hope life's been treating you well. Thank you so much. Yeah, life's been pretty good. I was telling the other members of the stream that, you know, Morgan and I's schedule just kind of lined up. And now we have some more time, you know, we can spend more time together. And because of that, that means we also have more time to ourselves at the same time, right? Because we don't have to work around our work schedules. So I figured I wanted to do something with that time that I haven't been able to do, or like I haven't felt like I wanted to because I didn't have enough time, right? Now that I feel like I have more time, I really enjoy the idea of coming back and streaming. And like I said, it's been just honestly a blast. So I really do want to start doing this again. I'm more confident in myself, like I keep mentioning. Like, I feel just happier to do this. I don't feel stressed out doing it. You know, I have to talk to customers all the time for work, and I just like talking to people when we're just chilling and having fun. And I hope the same for you, by the way. I didn't say it, but I do hope that. I hope the same for all of you guys. Genuinely. And I appreciate you guys coming in today. It really means a lot, just for the record. You know, it's been a long time since we've... Oh, that was a good find. It's been a long time since we've done this, and I just really appreciate it. Let's see if I can pick this person up without getting flashlighted. I was able to. She should still be here. Yep, here she is. Oh, I got stuck on the wall. Should I use my little camera things? Probably. But, as I was saying, going for the achievement, pretty bad. At knowing what the killer's abilities are. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I want the Sable. I haven't downed the Sable. That was unfortunate. She pulled it down on the wrong side. Otherwise, she probably could have avoided that hit altogether.
Out of my way.
Oh, the double pallet here. I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed on this section. I'm gonna leave that section real quick. You can have that one. You're good. So they're working on this one. Let's see if we can stop that. Again, should I put up my cameras? Absolutely. I definitely should do that. Am I gonna use them? Probably not. We could try and use them. I'll set some up, why not? Could be going for the one in the theater. I don't think I'm going to look up there and waste the time. Here we go. Yeah, buddy. Okay, they did get that one, which I expected. Perfectly comfortable with losing that one. I think she might be bringing me, or she was trying to bring me to the 2 loop, but maybe not actually. Sorry, you don't really deserve to be out of the game yet when even the Sable hasn't been hooked once, but... He's gone back to this one. I bet it's the same guy. No, maybe that one means it's not healing yet. I don't know the killer's perks. Just threw the stuff on and went for it. Not going for that one from what I can tell. It could be working on this one. Okay, they very much are working on this one. That was the Sable. I really need to stop her. I know that she wants someone else to work on this when I chase her, but you know what? It's fine. There we go. Now the question is someone waiting to pallet. I'm just going to try picking up right away. And we got away with it. Nice. So finally we got the Sable. This is still regressing, so no one hopped on it in that short amount of time.
You suffer. Get over that.
I mean, you can do it. I don't know if I'd really recommend that right now. You had plenty of time, but... There we go.
All things will succumb to my design.
Alright. That's fair. That was a good gen for them to get. But we've got this one, which is not... It's got no progress on it. That one didn't, but it might by now. What's this one look like? It's still regressing, so... Sorry, Sable. I think I gotta get you now, since you're still only one hook. That way... Oh, wait. Oh, the other guy's only one hook, too. Whoops. Never mind. That was actually my bad.
Integrity. 43.
But she did unhook the flashlight one. They're not working on that, it doesn't seem like. Alright, should be okay here if we're careful. There we go, they are working on this one now. Yes, you need to be next, so you can go to hook 2. He's going to try and bring me far away, or maybe not. I thought he was bringing me toward the theater, but he ended up not going too far away. Which I like. I'm very happy about that. Makes my life easier, unless she's going to flashlight me, which is possible.
I'm about to elevate your worth.
Okay, so everyone is 2 hook at this point, or second hook state, whatever we're calling it. Should be pretty good. Someone was just over here. Sable. You kind of deserve better than this because no one's healed you, I guess. I don't know. I think I might get you out of the game here.
No longer useful.
They could finish this gen if she keeps me occupied long enough. It would be pretty good for them. I'm very sorry, Sable. You did deserve a heal, honestly. Here you are. Problem is that the other survivor is the most difficult survivor by far. So I'd rather get her, honestly. But I'm not gonna leave you. Oh, here she is. Here she is. Hold on. Come over here. Hopefully Hatch doesn't spawn over there. What? Hatch has spawned at this point. It's going to be difficult to get her as well, so let's see if I can hit her twice before she finds Hatch. Oh, that's not good. That's really bad, fellas. It is in fact really bad. You can play around this pallet for a bit, though. I know you want me to destroy this so you can get away, but I'm just gonna chase you like regularly. Just got another achievement as well. There we go. And we did it.
It will be fast, possibly painful. Die fast.
Pretty good with no audio. Honestly, I feel very good about that. I don't think I was really bullying a couple of those lobbies either. And there we go. We got the Merciless for the achievement as well. So 4 out of 5 games we got Merciless, which was, I feel very satisfied with that. Got a couple other achievements along the way. You guys might be my good luck charm because I've definitely struggled with some of these before. And I had audio and I wasn't talking, which makes me think I would have been focusing more. And I guess because I was just chilling, it ended up working out. So I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight, just because this was really just a test stream. And of course I do still work tomorrow. I got to do some content for YouTube. But again, I don't want to have like a specific schedule, at least not yet, but that's more freeing to me. And right now I think that's really good for me to just kind of do it when I feel like it. I'll definitely do one very soon because I want to test out the capture card too. So I'll probably do one this weekend, honestly. Maybe tomorrow even. We'll see where I'm at. I'm still going to upload these videos to the Shawnthebro 27 YouTube channel so that you can check them out if you want to watch them later. And I'm going to go back and also watch this video more closely and see how the video looked. If I need to change the settings from ultra or not record while I'm streaming or something like that, I'm going to try and adjust that so we have a really positive streaming experience, better than what we had before. So that was a lot of words. But basically, I just want to say thank you guys for coming in. I really didn't expect anyone to come in. Of course, I was excited to see you guys, but a lot more of you came than I was expecting, and that's amazing. So thank you guys so much. Thank you to Zach and Ryan for subscribing as well. Amazing. Really grateful for that. Thank you guys. So everyone have a good night, and I'll catch up with you later. Bye guys.